Richmond, California. Cold night. Quiet. Streetlights flickering. Me and Mello posted in the car, low, tucked, eyes on that house down the block. We wasn't talking. We ain't need to. We both knew what time it was. Then my phone buzzed. It was Mario. Voice low and short. Don't call me back. Just come when it's done. That's how you know it's serious. That's how I knew it was time to move. Mello looked at me. Asked how I even came across this play. I told him Emma Wiggles. Old head from the barber shop with the limp. Said he had a line on a man who could level us up. All he needed was a favor. This was the favor. Mello cocked his piece and laughed. Sound like easy money. That's why I fuck with him. Ready to ride without no extra talk. Right then, headlights crept down the block. Target pulled into the driveway. I nodded once. Mello already had his door open. We moved like shadows. Smooth. Quick. Soon as he stepped on the porch, we pressed him. Don't scream. Don't move. Open the door, or I'll open you. Simple. Asterisk, he fumbled the keys. Hands shaken. Door clicked. I shoved him inside. Mello right behind me, gun raised. The place looked like stress. Dirty couch, scattered food boxes, cheap furniture. Dude hit the floor on sight. I told him, don't look up. You don't need your eyes right now. Just the truth. Mello called out from the hallway. Said somebody was in the back. I looked down at the guy. Who's here? He panicked. Said it was just his girl and his son. Claimed he didn't have nothing. I kicked him. Told him again. The truth gon' set you free. Then I kicked him harder. Mello came back, dragging a duffel. Money and work inside. Same as expected. He said, we hit. There's folks back here strung out. The man on the floor finally found his mouth. Tried to flip the energy. Said we ain't know who we was robbing. Said he was plugged in. I told him, cool. Let's find out. Call your plug. Let's see if he save you. And that's when things got heavy. He was on the ground begging. Said he ain't have nothing. But the fear in his voice told me different. We kicked in his door earlier that night. Me and Mello. Said it was a robbery, but it was more than that. We had orders. Mario don't ask twice. He told me, don't call. Just come when it's done. So here we were. Dude laid out, house trashed, and Mello just found the stash. Money, work, the whole setup. But instead of folding, this clown started barking. Said we didn't know who he was robbing. Said he had ties. Said he was gone, call Mario. I told him, cool, do it. He led us to the garage, moving slow. Pulled a burner phone from a drawer and made the call. Voice on the other end answered. Tom's Taxidermy. You snuff it, we stuff it. That's how I knew we had the green light. He passed me the phone, smirking like he just won something. I put it to my ear. Mario said one word. Done. I raised my pistol, looked that man in his eyes. Boom. He dropped hard. Blood painted the garage door like a warning sign. I told him, looks like the truth was in you after all. But he still had some breath in him. Said he had more money. Said he could disappear. I let him show us. Told him to move slow and pray what he had was enough. He opened the bag, reached for a pistol. Boom. Round 2. Mello jumped back. Yo, I thought this was a robbery. I looked at him calm. You trust me? He nodded. You know I'm with you till the end. I pointed at the body. Check the bag. Mello reached in, pulled out a gun. Damn, he said. He really tried it. I grabbed the cash and the work. We walked out like nothing happened. No panic. No hesitation. Just business.